Hi, folks. It's Aaron Oakes with Bailey and Sprouse Insurance. Hey, hope you're doing well. These are very uncertain times, and just reaching out and making sure you're getting the counsel that you might need for your benefits right now. I'm going to be highlighting some of the questions that a lot of our clients are reaching out to us with, and that we're fielding on a regular basis. That said, we're not in the business of undermining a good and effective broker relationship that you might already have. We just want to make sure people are getting good advice and know how to manage their benefits during this time. Now, the good news is it looks like we might be turning a corner with COVID. That presents some challenges. Are you ready for that? Some of the questions we're getting, if you're having an open enrollment in July, which a lot of groups do, big ones are in January and July every year. And if you're having open enrollment, how are we going to do that? Is it on a benefits platform? Is it virtually somehow? Are we going to do one-on-ones really? Are we going to do big group meetings? Or we do mailings and kind of tracking that? Anyway, there's a lot of questions about that. Also, if you have employees that have been cut back on hours and they are going to continue to be cut back, or you're bringing them, back full time. They're under that threshold now, but we're bringing them back. If you're having that happening, there's going to be some questions about how we handle that. So we could talk about that. What about medical procedures that are being put off right now? As you can imagine, a lot of the voluntary things, so-called, with surgeries and outpatient, that kind of thing, that's all been put off because they're just not open. And so we're going to have a big bubble coming of things that are going to be done on a self-funded plan. That's going to meet a bubble in costs. Obviously, there's some costs that around COVID in and of itself, and that'll show up if you're fully insured. That'll show up later, or if you're going to renew in the next few months, that might even show up then. Definitely going to be an increase in cost. There's no way around it. Some people are asking, well, what are the carriers doing to assist me, the employer, and my employees? Different carriers are doing different things, and so it depends on the line of insurance and it depends on the company. And if I'm self insured, self funded, in other words, what are the levers out there that I can use to maybe limit my costs? Or is it a time to really make some changes? And there's a lot of levers you can pull. You just have to know what they are. So just the other day, a lot of regulations came out, new guidance, I should say, on the Family First Act, FFCRA. If you're not familiar with that, there's a lot of things that go along with that. There's notices that have to go out. There's compliance things that have to be done. Now, I'm not an attorney, and sometimes I wish I was, but not today. But we do have East Coast management, and we do have some other relationships with attorney partners, and they help us on those and answer those kinds of questions. Um, what do I have to do if I have an employee that has COVID, or if they're afraid to come back to work because of COVID, or if they think they might have been exposed to the virus? Those are all different levels, and it depends on what the employee says and how they're expressing themselves and their concerns. So a lot of questions are coming in around that. We're here to help. We're here to advise, or if you just want to talk things over, I'd be more than happy to do that. I think we all have to be empathetic to each other right now, and there's a lot of concern. We're here to help you in any way that we can. And perhaps you've been having these discussions with your current consultant, but if you're not having these conversations, we're here to help. And let you know how we are advising our customers. And if you want to just spend 10, 15, 20 minutes talking things over, see if there's things that we can help you with, by all means. My name is Aaron Oakes. My email is at the bottom of the screen there. So is my phone number. That's direct. And of course, I have the website for the Bailey Agency itself. Hope to talk soon. Stay well. And things have changed, but we're going to get this through this together. We got into it together. We're going to get out together. Stay positive. Things are going to get better. Have a great day.